Unless that scared the crap out of me. Jesus Christ. Hello everyone. I hope you're all having a good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing evening this fine evening. The alerts aren't the only thing that's broken. I am also broken. I'm good. I'm good. I'm great. I hope you all are doing well. Hello, Ocom, Jilteron, Sandslash, Captain Joe, Endless Beat, Wolfsnake. Am I forgetting anyone? Saber, Prince Dusk. I don't think I'm forgetting anyone. I hope to God I'm not forgetting anyone. Oh. Hi, Colby. Okay, now I think we got everyone. Alright, anyway, tonight we are going to be playing some more Skylanders. We have four more P's, yes. 4 more chapters in the main story, and then next week... Why did I get the disappointed mother voice? Because I'm very disappointed in you, sweetie. Now go to bed. You're grounded. But we have 4 more chapters left in the main story, and then next week we are going to be tackling the extra chapters, which you can unlock with special little accessories you get from adventure packs. And yeah, it's going to be a fun time. Cinder wording. There's gonna be 4 BRB breaks today? Oh my god. No, there's not gonna be 4 BRB breaks today. There will be at least 1, but definitely not 4. You forgot. Shut up, Jolt. I forgot Mr. Smitty Werben Yangerman Jansen. Yeah, that's who I forgot. Also, while we're loading up the game here, one thing that I've kind of decided on is that for the remaining, like, 4 chapters in the main story, I will, of course, be showing off the 8 main remaining Skylanders that I haven't shown off yet. But, how are you today, Cassie? I'm doing very good. I will I had a very good day today, which I will go over in just a little bit. But before then, one thing I'm thinking about doing is that at the end of stream, I'm thinking of doing some polls for each Skylander element. And for each Skylander element, whichever Skylander wins each of those polls will be the Skylanders that we play as for the extra chapters next week. What do you guys think of that? Now, the only element that I'm not going to do that for is tech, because I do still have the legendary Trigger Happy figure that I want to show off, and I think it's fair that I save that for next week. So yeah, tech will be the only element we don't do a vote for. Every other element is fair game, although I already have a good idea of who's probably gonna win the undead element. Cinder, I mean, what? But anyway, that aside, while we get started here, I had a really good day today. I had my first volunteer shift today at the Memphis Zoo, which was really exciting. I was really happy with it. If you're curious what I did, today at the zoo was National Frog Day. So I signed up for a shift for that. Wait, but you're Cinder. Shut. But I signed up for a shift with that, And what we basically did was I was paired up with another person, and we were stationed in the herpetarium, which is, if you don't know what a herpetarium is, it's basically a reptile and amphibian exhibit. But we were stationed there at a table, and we would share some like random like frog facts with some people walking by, and it was really nice. Like, we had a good like groove going and stuff, and yeah, it was really nice. Where's Quigley? I want to talk to Quigley. And then after I did my volunteer shift, I went dog sitting for a while, and then after that, I went and visited my dad for a while, which was really nice. We got some dinner, which I felt like was a very nice reward for a good day at my first volunteer shift. Oh, where the fuck is Quigley?
Talk to Dig the Morgan.
I know I'm supposed to talk to Dig. Shut up. I wanna find freaking what's his face? Oh, he's over there. I wish I had a zoo near me. The Memphis Zoo out where I live it's really nice. I love it. Alright, Quigley, what do you have to say about Voodoo?
Whoa, watch where you're swinging that axe, buddy.
Nah. Alright, let's see what he has to say about each of these guys here.
Woolly gang.
Hey look, it's Zackman 103 Simulator.
I can't believe your boomerangs come back to you like that. I thought that was just a myth.
Yeah, well, you thought one. You thought one? You thought wrong. Why did I say you thought one? What? What is wrong with me? I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyhow.
Wow, your tail is actually a leaf.
I know, right? No, it isn't, but you still managed to make me do a spit take. Fuck you. Zackman 103 Simulator, are we? Oh my god, Jolt. Alright, anyway. What do you gotta say about Zapier?
Whoa, should I get you a towel or something, mister?
Nah, I'm just fine, thank you. Appreciate the offer, though. Alright, next is you.
My sword is yours.
God, Chop Chop is so freaking cool. There is a reason why he's literally one of the most popular Skylanders in this game. I freaking love him so much.
Just how old are you, Mr. Skeleton?
Oh my god, quickly, you can't just ask a skeleton how old they are! Also, yeah, if you couldn't tell from Chop Chop's appearance, yeah, he's a skeleton knight, which is really cool. And he's a lot of fun to play as, too. Speaking of knights...
I ignite to fight.
Igniter.
Hey, mister! Your head's on fire!
I'm literally made of fire, you insensitive fuck! Alright, up next is you.
You're an Archean robot, huh? Cool.
Heck yeah, I'm an Archean robot. Archean robots are badass. Alright, and last but certainly not least, you! Sandslash, Quigley's a boy!
I like turtles.
I like turtles. I forgot that was all he said for Warnado. Just, I like turtles. Our body's a literal embodiment of fire. How fucking dare you? I love chickens, Eddie. Oh my god. Warnado's cool too. I love Warnado.
Well, at least it'll be warm. And hey, look, my leg is all better. I'll get the train started. Are you ready to go now?
Yes, sir. I am ready to go. Absolutely
Okay,
ready to go.
aboard the express train to certain doom. Choo-choo!
Can you blame me? Every freaking kid is voiced by a female VA. To be fair, female VAs are very good at voicing little boys, so. Got Tara Strong with Timmy Turner. What's her name again? Nancy Cartwright? Didn't she voice Bart?
All right, I guess it's up to us to get the eternal fire source. The track splits here. One way leads to the old mines, but it's caved in. You'll have to find a lever to switch the tracks.
Ash
so we
Ketchum,
can
that's
shoot
another
you
one,
down
yeah.
the lava lakes. I'll just keep shoveling coal while you look around for the lever.
Sounds like a plan, my guy.
Skylanders of the undead elements are stronger in this zone.
There we go. Damn, Master Roshi, you're really breaking your back these days. Nice, gotcha. Yourself a pickaxe. There's the lever. Our enemies will be shell-shocked to shell their former selves. Choo-choo!
Oh, what a surprise! Need to find another lever. Ha! Who built this thing anyway? They know nothing of mole engineering.
Imagine if he was just like, who built this thing anyway? Oh wait, I did. care of those guys. Also noticed that when I was going through each of the Skylanders with Quigley, I did notice that Dino Ring is actually really close to reaching level 10. Which in this game is actually the max level for a Skylander, so that'd be fun if we could reach that tonight. Ooh, I see an Eruptor Soul Gem over there. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Sorry, I'm having too much fun. Is there another switch anywhere around here?
Good job. Let's go.
Maybe if we go down further, we'll find one. Warnado is shaking it all right. I swear to God, if you're making another dumpy joke. Leave the turtle alone.
To the Crystal Grottos, but it's locked. See if you can find a lever to open it.
Alright, that's where we just were. There's a path over here. That... Okay, that Spellpunk was frozen. Alright, easy kill, I guess. Alright, build that up. Ooh, I'm really close to dying. Oh, fuck! Sorry, Warnado. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Alright. Since I was talking about him, we'll play as Dino Ring. No, we're not eating turtle soup. Oh my God. Yeah, these enemies really are just getting rougher and rougher. Also, hey, little guy, you stuck? Aww. Do you want help from your mommy? Well, I'm sorry, your mommy's not here. Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm making sure the train is safe.
Alright, we'll pull a switch in just a little bit, but I think if we go over here, pretty sure this is... Yeah, this is where the soul gem is. Okay. And there's a spell punk. That is for Eruptor. Very nice. Oh, what's your Z move again? Oh, those probably rise up when there are enemies nearby. Okay, I gotcha.
How's it going down there?
I will hit that switch in just a little bit. I want to cause some explosions. Are we going to be able to reach there in time? I think we'll be okay. No. Are any of you guys able to run faster? Zap might be able to? I'm gonna try it. I think I remember one of his abilities making him move faster. Okay, that might work. We might be able to work with that. Okay, let's try it. Okay, yep, this was the right call. This was definitely the right call. Nice. Can't break those, but there is a thing over here we can collect. Alright, let's hit the switch.
Okay, the main gate is open. There's no turning back now. What happened here? The track's been sabotaged. This looks like a job for a mole. Push those giant stone blocks to bridge the gaps, then I'll build new tracks on top of them.
Sounds like a plan.
Skylands is an endless sea of clouds in which float rocky islands too numerous to count. Some of these islands are as large as an entire kingdom, while others overflow with salty seas or are swollen with fiery volcanoes. Each is unique.
Lore. Alright, apparently I can't squeeze through there. Pee. Thank goodness the train stopped. I needed to pee. Thank you. Push. Or maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, because that treasure chest is over there. Ah, you know, whatever. I'm not worried about it. It's not the end of the world. Why does Zap's arms stretch out so much when he pushes a block? Why do they stretch out so far? That's so silly looking. Okay, we got that. I didn't mean to push it that way. Alright, I think that's good. Is there anything else I'm forgetting around here? Aside from the chest, which we probably won't be able to get.
How's it going down there?
Alright, does he just follow us down here, or... Okay, he probably won't follow us until we got the, tracks fully covered. Push! We should take these blocks and push them somewhere else. Oh, I see.
Well done, Skylander. We make one heck of a team. I'll repair the broken tracks, and we'll be off. Okay, done. Would have been quicker if you had helped, but it's fine. Let's move.
I'm a dragon. I don't have hands. I would have switched to Sprocket, but she's not in this game yet. She doesn't show up until Giants. Well, Glumshanks is dead.
Here we are, the lava lakes. Let's split up. I'll keep this train running while you go find the eternal fire source. Wish me luck.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Speaking of fire, I do see a fire gate over there.
Oh, yeah!
Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. There we go. Nice. Gotta level up on Zap. Love to see it. Okay, I think now will be a good time to swap out here. Song of the day is the main theme of Super Mario Galaxy 1 or 2. Take your pick. I choose both because they're both great songs. Alright, let's switch back to Dino Ring here. Great. That is a very perfectly timed level up. Not gonna go further yet because I do see that there is a fire gate over here.
You need a fire Skylander to unlock this gate.
And we just happen to have the right guy for the job.
I ignite to fight.
Alright. Does that hurt? It does not hurt, but it does block our path. Okay. Let's see what else we got around here. We cannot go any further this way. What's that yell igniter does? Can not go that way. Oh. Alright, apparently that damages you. But I somehow did not get hurt from it. Who should get this? I forget, is Igniter fully upgraded? We'll let Igniter have the money. How art thou, Cass? I be doing good, Mr. Blue. Alright, back over here. Alright, we'll go the other way this time. Igniter, you were having a lot of fun with this. And now it's a hat. It's a little devil hat. It's a little devil. Sure, you can wear that. 'Cause you're a little devil. You're a little devil. Igniter's not actually a devil. Matter of fact, his backstory is kind of sad a little bit. Because he was tricked into getting cursed by a witch, and now he's stuck as a fire spirit that's permanently attached to the armor, which sucks. It really sucks for him. Alright, yeah, I'll keep going forward.
Oh no. I don't know how you did it before, but not this time. The eternal fire source is mine, I tell you. Mine! Even in the mine! And
Hey, I see what you did there, Chaos.
my pyro archers on hand to send you to your flamey boom.
Alright, so we got another one of these boss fights. Jesus Christ, Flameslinger! Okay, we gotta be smart about this. Ah, jeez. There we go. Alright, get the health. Nice.
Hey! You extinguished my pyro archer! Now that really burns me up! So, in return, now I'm gonna really turn up the heat. Ah!
Alright, what do you got for us, Chaos? Jesus Christ, you were launching those everywhere.
You stand still, will you? Why won't you let me torch you? Fine. All that means is that you now get to face my faithful evil Phoenix Dragon. And believe me, it's got a burning desire to make an ash out of you. Ah, I can do these all day, you know.
Oh, I know you can. Alright. Faced off against Flameslinger first, now we got Sunburn. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was really dumb of me. That was really stupid of me. Hey, look, it's Chaos Diva. Oh my god, Sandslash. Alright. So, both Warnado and Igniter are down. We'll switch to... We'll try switching to Drill Sergeant. Okay, your attacks are long range, so we can definitely use that to our advantage. Okay, yep, long range attacks are, yeah.
What? Not my evil Phoenix Dragon? What did he ever do to you? Now I'm steamed, and when Turlos is steamed, doomed fools like you get pressed.
Colby wants me to check my DMs. Let me see. Hold on, give me a moment. Okay, so I don't know if I can play this on stream or not. It's a video edit that Colby did. The reason why I don't know if I can play it on stream is because he used a song in in the video that I don't know if it's against TOS or not. It's I forget what the song is actually called, but it's that song that goes da, 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 da. It's that really sad song that a lot of people use. Would that be safe for Twitch? I don't know if it would or not. It's 3 seconds, it's not plagiarism? Okay. Okay. In that case, let me get the video downloaded. Oh, is that from Final Fantasy? I did not know that was actually from Final Fantasy. Okay. Even so, it's fair use. I gotcha. Let's see here. Alright, here we go.
Whoa, watch where you're swinging that axe, buddy.
Did you guys hear it? Were you guys able to hear it, or should I play it again? I heard it? Okay. I love how he called Quigley Quizlet. play it again.
Whoa, watch where you're swinging that axe, buddy.
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Love how I said this shit's gotta be against TOS. Also, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh my god, that is incredible, Colby. Thank you. Alright. Back into the boss fight we go. My favorite thing is the quick cut off of your nah. I love it. Ugh, Jesus. That's a nasty attack. That is a really nasty attack. Oh my god. There's more!
Oh, come on. Very well. You leave me no choice.
Dark Spitfire, that's literally what we're playing this game on.
Doctor will shake you up.
Alright, Drill Sergeant is barely alive. But we might be okay? We got long range attacks. Alright. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ. Alright, alright. Gotta fight water with fire then. There we go.
I don't understand it. My evil eruptor's suffering from aftershocks. No matter. There's no way you can stand up to my fire spells and all three of my minions at once. Ah.
Also, Dark Spitfire, if you're trying to tell me to use Spyro, I have a set selection of Skylanders that I'm using for this specific stream. So, yeah, and Spyro is not one of them. Because I already used Spyro on a previous stream, so yeah. Oh my god. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. We still got a few more we can choose from. Oh, what's raising you?
My sword is yours.
Alright. Sunburn is down. Chop Chop got a level up. Very much needed. Oh, Eruptor's down too. And now Flameslinger's down. She's played this game before and knows how to play, so please no backseating. Yes, this is not a blind playthrough.
Eternal fire source, but there is still one more piece left. And let me assure you, I, Chaos, am not giving up Skylands that easily. Now you're in for a real fight.
Alright, let's grab the fire source. Very nice.
Fire, a force of destruction, yet also possessing the power to burn away all things evil.
There's only one eternal source left to find, the magic source. But magic is certainly no exact science, and from what I can decipher, the core needs a very special ancient kind of oil that allows every other element to receive the magic. But my book says nothing else about it. I don't know where to look.
Hey, you know that weird ancient statue out in the water that we've all been wondering about? Yeah, well, it's moving.
What? Skylander, can you go investigate? I'll continue to search for answers.
How very convenient.
Talk to the weapon master.
Before we talk to you, I do want to check a few things. I know I could move faster by just switching to Zap, but whatever. I'm too lazy. Okay, the tower is not spawned back yet. Yeah, let me check real quick and see if anybody needs any upgrading. I believe Chop Chop should be fully upgraded, but let me double check. Okay, yeah, this one's fully upgraded. Alright, what about you? You're already at max level, but are you fully upgraded yet?
Is it time for playing yet?
You're not fully upgraded yet. But we don't have your soul gem. Ah, that's okay. I can probably fully upgrade you on my own time.
Talk to the weapon
It
master.
is what it is. Alright, and what about Voodoo? We do have some upgrades for you, but we do not have enough money for them. So I need to remember to save up money for you. I know for a fact that Camo is fully upgraded, so I don't need to check him. What about Igniter?
Unsolving begins!
You are not fully upgraded. Oh, I barely don't have enough money for that, but that could be useful. I think I want to build up money for that. Dark Spitfire, I know. I know that he doesn't have his back shield. Allow me to reiterate, this is not a blind playthrough. This is literally just me reminiscing on one of my childhood games and just playing through it. There's you. There we go. Give me all the money. Alright, yeah, I think doing more damage will definitely be useful for us, so I'm gonna get this. Beautiful. Alright, let's check our other guys. I do not have enough money for either of these, but that is a-okay.
Talk to the weapon master.
Also, Drill Sergeant is getting close to leveling up. I'll have to remember that. Alright, what about you? That is the only upgrade we're missing. That is a-okay.
Talk to the weapon.
I'm pretty sure Zap is fully upgraded, but let me double check.
Weapon master.
You are not yet. Yeah, I'll get this. Beautiful. Alright, anything else we can do around here before we go? Okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna be helpful in the long run. actually electrifies it. I love it. Alright, can we... I forgot this was Zap swimming animation. I love it. I know he's a dragon and not a frog, but it reminds me of a frog. I love that. He looks so silly. What does his idle animation look like? Hold on. The way he's got his back legs stretched out. It's so silly looking. Look at him go. Look at him swim. Oh my god. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. It looks so violent. Alright, here we go.
Greetings, Skylander. You have awakened us from our 10,000-year slumber. We are what is left of an ancient civilization, the Archean Weapon Masters. We understood the connection between magic and technology. We are the keepers of many secrets. We have waited for one to come, to pass our secrets to. That which you pursue is near. Are you prepared to cross the great chain of time?
Cross the chain to the Quicksilver Vault? Yes, sir.
Good. New discoveries await you.
Froggy, where are you?
The eternal source of magic was the original source of all creations, but as we uncovered its secrets, its power could not be contained. You must prove your worth if you are to be trusted, with the energy that flows through all things magic, the Quicksilver.
This place is beautiful, by the way.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say right now, we're getting into some of the good chapters. These next two chapters, I genuinely enjoy so much. Not saying that the other chapters we previously played through weren't good. I'm just saying that these next few were some of my personal favorites. Alright, let's see what's in here. Let's see here. Alright, we can get these two. Okay, we can do that. How are you? I am doing good. I am so sorry. I'm probably gonna butcher your name. Chandrich Theus? If there's something you prefer I call you, please let me know. Alright, let's see here. Oh, we can get that easily. And then... Okay. Ah, here we go. There we go. Condrichthes. Okay. Condrichthes. There we go. Condrichthes. Maybe I can call you Condrick for short? I hope that's okay. Only if you're okay with that. That's fine? Okay, good. Alright, we need to find a key. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Sorry that you jump scared me. Oh, pizza. I'll very much take that. Recently got this game and I'm excited. Nice. Alright, see a piece of cheese. I want to get the piece of cheese. Aren't you gonna let me get the piece of cheese? You stupid little robots. You got any cheese? I really like cheese. I could really go for a big wheel of Gouda right now. Maybe with a side of Colby Jack. It'd probably be a good idea to switch out here. So since Air Skylanders are stronger here, I am gonna switch to you. Madam Molasses, hello. hope you were doing well. Very nice. Very nice. Just chilling while I work? Nice. There we go. Iggy, nice to see you drop in. Welcome on in, everyone. Might get other games too? Nice. Oh, Soul Gem. There we go, got you
The key for
killed.
this gate is through the teleporter.
Alright, I'm not gonna go through the teleporter quite yet. Yeah, I wanna see what's over here. I feel like I'm gonna... This feels like a pseudo raid, a lot of people coming in at once. Hello, Lysander. Nice of you to drop in. We're gonna play Giants and Trap Team and all the others. At some point later down the line, probably. But I will probably take a bit of a break from Skylanders after I finish playing through this. I do already have an idea for what I want my my next playthrough to be. And yeah. But later down the line, I would love to play through some of the other Skylander games. Looks like I followed Iggy, Molasses, and Wolf. Everyone is here. Let's see here. Okay, I can do this, it looks like. Okay, that'll get me that one. Okay, here we go. I got it. There we are. Alright, I think I'm gonna give this chest... I think I'm gonna give it to Voodoo because he's low on money and he still has some upgrades that he needs. So I'm gonna give this one to Voodoo. Right, very nice. Alright, now we can go through here. To carry you, yes I did. Wow. Can't break that. Hey, Sinner and chat, been looking for a while and just wanted to pop out and say hi. Hello, Chaos Diva. It's always nice to see you. It's always nice to see all of you. Alright, where can we use the key?
Skylanders of the Life Element are stronger in this zone.
Can we use it here? That just takes us to a place with a bunch of enemies. Okay, I forgot how powerful that attack is. Holy shit! Speaking of powerful, Jesus. I'm getting way too reckless with my health here.
To unlock this gate.
Aw, damn it. Voodoo, I'm sorry. We need to switch over to a life Skylander anyway, so here, Camo, you can have some fun. There we go. Holy crap, I forgot how much money I had saved up on camo. Jesus Christ. Right, I guess while we're going through this life gate, I actually do have a bit of history with Camo here. So Camo is one of my favorite Skylanders. I absolutely love him dearly. The figure that I'm currently using for Camo actually used to belong to a close friend of mine from junior high. Like, I remember I was visiting her house one day and she showed me like her Skylander collection and stuff, and I was just like, "You have Camo? I've always wanted him." And she's like, "Well, do you want him?" And I'm just like, "Shit." Well, I didn't actually didn't literally say shit, but that's what I thought in my head. And she actually let me take Camo home with me, and yeah, I've had him ever since, and he's my baby. I love him. But, not only that, fun little fact. When I was originally coming up with my username for Minecraft back in the day, one name that I almost went with, you want shit. One name that I almost went with was actually Camo Blaze. Because I had just gotten Camo around the time, and he has a special place in my heart, so like he was on my mind at the time when I was thinking of names, and yeah, that's what I almost went with. But then I ultimately decided against it, and I thought about it more, and Cinderblaze was the name that I ended up with, and okay, glitching out, why don't you? But yeah, a little bit of Cinderblaze lore there for you. The name that almost was. I wonder what would have happened if I actually went with that username. And now you have over 100 names and counting. Yeah, I wonder, would I have been down a different path if I chose the name Camo Blaze? Like, would I have been able to meet all you guys if I still went with that name? Legit Zachman moment. Had that happen, was seeing him a number of times in one day on Twitch. Oh wait, what are you talking about? Hold on. Devolves into E-Mister for a minute. I mean, that's just how it happens, or hold on, I missed a lot. I swear I've seen all of you at least once today in other parts of Twitch. New record. Oh, okay, that's what you guys are talking about. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting to think about what could have happened if I went with my original username idea. You definitely would have still met me, because the reason I found you was I was browsing the Pokemon Battle Revolution randomly while staying up late 8 at night because insomnia. Oh god. Also, unicorn hat. Sure, Camo, you can wear that. Have fun.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
We Archeans once ruled all of Skylands. We guarded the eternal source of magic to prevent future generations from discovering our secrets. Beyond this gate is what remains of our defenses. The Quicksilver Vault lies ahead. It will only open when the 3 energy beams are aligned with the 3 seals.
I wouldn't say it was serious, but there were some nights where it would take me longer to get tired than others. Oh, I feel that.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
you out. Hey, wait a minute, you like Proton Johnson? That was literally how it was when you first popped into my chat, Endless. Literally, you popped into my chat while I was playing Pokemon Battle Revolution. I made a reference to John, and yeah, it just went from there. I've stuck with the same name for over 7 years at this point. I have a couple alternative names that I thought of, but I don't know if I can see myself under a different handle at this point. Like, when I was younger, there were several names I went by. Like, on KidsTube, I went by, Blaze09. On several other websites, I went by various names, like Webkins, I went by Sneaselfan. What's another one? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember my own lore. Imagine not knowing your own lore. How disgraceful is that? No, I'm kidding. Like, I went by several different names on different websites. But then I eventually came up with Cinderblaze, and that just... That stuck. It just stuck. I do kind of want to change mine in the near future. It's not going to be a drastic change. I'm still keeping the general Endless beat, but maybe add more to it or change it ever so slightly. Ooh. You're removing the underscore finally! I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I kind of have a funny origin story for Joltron. Ooh, pray tell. I changed mine, but people got confused about who I was since I was so well known by the other name, so I switched back. Ah. I freaking wish.
Skylanders have a bond with their portal masters that is unbreakable, but they are not slaves. They have chosen to serve their portal master and do so eagerly. When Skylanders are defeated in battle, they instantly portal back home, where they can rest and heal.
So, basically, Skylanders are Pokemon. Got it. I mean, they do feel like Pokemon sometimes. My name doesn't entirely come from Pokemon despite popular belief. It came from a random Destiny match with friends after spamming my Arc Lightning super ability, aka Force Lightning. My friend said something along the lines of keep jolting him on. And I even joked I should change my gamertag to that because I did it so much. I was looking for a different gamertag to go by at the time anyway. So I chose Joltron in spirit of my love for Pokemon and my time in Destiny as well. Nice. Same brain cell. You love to see it. Alright. Let's push you.
Use the power beams to unlock the vault.
I kind of already knew that, but thank you anyway. Whee! I might see what I need to do. Thing is, I can't really move these blocks. At least I don't think I can. push this though. That's not enough. Heck you all, you're all cute. No you. Okay, hold on. See, I know I first found you from a raid courtesy of Jetbolt because you acknowledged his doing, but I did recognize your name because I know you've been in John's chat, and I do remember your pretty color of your name, plus your icon currently is Skylar style. I remember she did different people from John's community, so it clicked too. I probably would have found you regardless of name change. Yeah. Yeah, Skylar, I commissioned Skylar to do my profile pic. She did an excellent job with it. I don't remember where I first saw your name come up, Cinder. Most likely might have been from a John stream, but I've definitely seen you popping up in Aelita streams before. I be just all over the place sometimes, you know? Well, I'm not, like, too big of a chatter, aside from, like, some streams like Zach streams or some other streams or whatnot. I do like to lurk in a lot of streams, so, like, if John is live, odds are I'm probably there lurking, unless I'm streaming at the same time as him, in which case, well, you know. But, yeah. How can I go about doing this? So are a lot of us, I noticed. I found Cinder on the back of my cereal box. Cinder streams I found when doom scrolling Twitch at like midnight because I couldn't sleep. I joined because of the promo in Brooks. Nice. I'm honestly glad you're here, Iggy. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all of you being here. How the hell are you supposed to freaking move these? I started out as Mr. XBNS _ gamer 101, so it's only natural I was testing around with it, and then this combo of words suddenly came to me one day, and now I have lore I never imagined. I mainly lurk if I'm watching too many streams or if I'm doing something in background. Yeah, I gotcha. Good night and have fun, Cinder, and chat. I need to sleep. Good night, Ocom. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh, wait a minute. I'm dumb. I could have freaking done that. I try to pop into anyone that promos there. Nice.
The vault has been opened.
What was your original username? That's a long name. Alright. Oh. Portal's right over there. Or teleporter, whatever the hell it's called.
The vault has been opened. You may at last retrieve what you seek.
Something tells me it's not gonna be that easy. Unless it is that easy. Oh, there's enemies here, so yeah, I figured. Everything's exploding! Very nice. It also really depends on my mood too. Sometimes I'm a prevalent chatterbox. Other times I'm just vibing in the shadows or on my pillow because of morning shift. Ah, I gotcha. My social battery lasts about 5 minutes in streams now. If that ain't a mood. If that ain't a mood. Ah, fuck. Aw, Camo looks so pouty. Alright, who shall we switch to? Voodoo is dead. We'll switch to Drill Sergeant. We lasted a good bit with Camo, though. I'm very happy. I was eating molasses and thought that would be a fun drag name. Amazing. There we are.
The vault has been opened. You may at last retrieve what you seek.
Ah, you're just repeating the same thing. Is there any more enemies we need to deal with here? Does not seem like it.
We pass unto you the very essence of all magical being, the Quicksilver.
Alright. Chapter complete. If I don't think of one drag name per day, who even am I?
Quicksilver, to bind the magic within the core of light.
End of chapter! We'll be hearing that phrase a lot in the next playthrough we do, by the way. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
The Quicksilver is flowing through the core. I can't believe it. Who knew that there are still remnants of the Archeans?
We did.
Oh, well, of course you did. Please, we must find the eternal magic source. It's the final source we need to rebuild the core of light. Can you help us?
Yes, we can.
I can't believe I'm speaking to a real Archean. I thought you'd all disappeared.
In some ways, yes. But in others, we have always been here. But for now, you will find the eternal source of magic locked away in our ancient armory, where you will also witness the full expanse of our civilization, of our power. Would you like to go to our armory now, Skylander?
Not yet, because I want to go on break.
Perhaps we ask too much of you.
Well, you don't ask too much of me, Weapons Master. I just need to go on a break.
Talk to the Weapon Master.
See, my username comes from my own personal fictional writing. It's my name in the series I've been writing for the last 10 years, Chaos Diva. In short, as to how, after certain adventures, I fell into the underworld and worked with the king of the underworld, who is also my OC friend in the story that fell in with me as first in commander, and I needed a new name to cover my identity for my normal name. There's more to it, but that's how it started. I gotcha. Now, sweetie, no teasing us this much. Alright. I am going to go to break, and when we come back, we are going to the next chapter. See you guys in a bit.
Security alert! Security alert!
You're all cute! Anyway, hi, I'm back. I am ready to get back into this. First things first. Think about it more. Wolf, Snake, and Dragon was something that occurred to me like a day or two after Secret Agent Jacob was playing Persona 3 Reload. So maybe something was calling to me at that point. Hello, Cinder and Chad. Hope y'all are doing well. Hello, Mr. Rainding.
Talk to the weapon master.
Hold on, while it's on my mind, hold on. To those of you who missed it and are just now popping in, I'm switching over to Zap real quick to show this. I just want to take a moment and appreciate Zap's swimming animation. I'm sorry, I'm still amused by this. Again, it's so silly looking. I love how he just has his back legs stretched out when he's idle. It's great. I love it. It's so freaking silly. Anything else around here? I'm gonna switch back to Drill Sergeant because he's really close to leveling up. And I think once we get into the next chapter, I think I do want to try and get as much experience with him as I possibly can. Right, anything I'm forgetting around here before we go onward? Does not seem like it. So I think we are good to move forward. You know, it's also very fitting that we're actually starting off by playing as Drill Sergeant, because Drill Sergeant is an Archean robot. And the next chapter we are going to is actually related to the Archeans, so I think it's honestly very fitting.
Would you like to go to our armory now, Skylander?
Cross the chain to the Archean armory? Yes, sir.
Excellent. Then the Archean armory awaits you.
I've been so excited for this! I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Archean Armory is my favorite chapter in the game. I'm really excited to get into this.
These caverns hold much of what is left of our once proud civilization. Restore power, and you will find the eternal magic source within. But be warned, Skylander. Restoring power will also awaken the ancient Archean defenses that have lain dormant for thousands of years. At last, it is time. After untold ages of darkness, light.
Music!
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger
There are many automated defenses ahead. We cannot deactivate them.
in this zone.
Of course the story scroll interrupts the music. God damn it.
Long ago, the evil Archean sorcerer kings who lived within dark cities deep underground met their doom. The free magicians of Skylands combined their strengths to bind the royal city of Arcus in a vault of eternal sleep. All that remains of their decadent empire are their machines, toiling away in the darkness for all eternity.
Okay, that's great, Eon and all, but I want to continue. Music! There's that level up. You love to see it. Before we go on there, hold on. I want to see what's up ahead right here. Okay, it's just a treasure chest up here. Oh yeah, we'll let Drill Sergeant have that. Got all those guys killed.
The defenses are alerted to your presence. Soon the war machines will awaken. You must activate this one and fight your way to the inner chamber before it is sealed shut and the war machines rise.
I know what's coming up.
Fear not, young Portal Master. I am still with you. Follow the commands to control.
This part is so cool.
Press the main attack button to fire.
Pew, pew, pew!
Use your secondary attack to punch the platform and the automaton.
Hello, Poppy Senior Bro. Almost forgot your name. Yeah, this chapter is just a lot of fun. I remember replaying this chapter a lot as a kid. You just say Poppy to make it easier on yourself? Okay, Poppy. See some little dudes flying there. Yeah, just this entire chapter is so freaking cool. Just the atmosphere, the music, the giant robot you control. I love it. Over there flying. Oh, I know what's coming up. Yes. Yes. Fight, 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 fight.
Behold, the eternal magic source. You will find the eternal magic source in the main vault at the center of our temple. In order to unlock the main vault, 3 switches must be activated in smaller vaults. These vaults will require a security key card. You will find the security key card somewhere in the lower level of our temple. Find it and bring it back to the main security panel.
Should I switch over to somebody else? Yeah. You know what? I think it's only fair that I switch over to Chop Chop because this is kind of his thing too because he is an Archean skeleton knight, so I think it's fair that we play as the Archeans for this chapter.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
Also, yeah, Chop Chop is really fun to play as. I love him.
You will find the eternal magic source in the main vault at the center of our temple.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
You will need the security card in order to activate the control panel.
Right, so we will need to keep an eye out for that. Also see a soul gem down there.
This vault contains a switch. It can only be opened when the security system is deactivated.
Alright, let's go down here.
Behold, the eternal magic source. It is imperative that you now retrieve the security card. There.
The pizza, mamma mia.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
Sorry I'm being super quiet during this chapter, by the way. It's been so long since I've seen this chapter and
You
just
have found the security card. Now bring it back to the security control panel.
my inner child is very happy right now. I'm just taking it all in. Because I remember how happy this chapter made me when I was a kid because I just loved it so much. The Skylander wields a sword and shield. Jolteron might have been on to something. Oh my god. Ooh, wait a minute. There's lava here.
You need an air Skylander.
And there's an
to
air
unlock
gate.
this.
We can handle that in just a moment. First things first, is there anything across the lava? If it'll even let us cross the lava. It will not. Okay. In that case, let's switch over to Warnado. Let's see what is at the end of this road. Hold on. And if you want more context, Cinder, oh, you know. Oh my freaking god. Oh, you know. Oh, we'll give Voodoo the money. Alright, enjoy your freaking money. Oh, I see what I need to do. I barely missed it. Oh, I have to climb over all that again. Alright, let's not screw it up this time. Oh my god! That is very unfair. Oh my freaking god. This better not take me 30 minutes. Come on, I was just praising this chapter too. How the fuck? Okay, what happens if I switch to someone else? What happens if I switch back to Warnado? Like, will it work better if I play as the specific element that this area asks for? By the way, while we're going through here, one thing I'll always appreciate about Skylanders is how creative they got with some of their Skylanders. Because Warnado here is a turtle, and you would normally expect turtles to be like, god damn it. You would normally expect turtles to be like in the water element and stuff, but no, Warnado here is an air Skylander. I think like, I think what they did for him is like super creative and just, I love it. He's a turtle that has tornado powers. You love to see it. Alright, I swear to God if this happens again. How the fuck do I keep missing that? Hello, Spy. Missed opportunity to call him Turtnado. Oh my god. How do I keep missing that? Why is it always that platform in particular? I don't understand. Oh my god. I'm sorry if this is getting annoying, guys. Games be like that sometimes. You get stuck on certain parts of a game for over an hour on more than one occasion, so I can't fault anyone for a game stumping them. Oh my fucking god. I don't see, like, what other angle I'm supposed to get on the jump pad at, though. Like... It's like, I feel like I'm getting on it at the right angle, it's just, I'm not reaching far enough. Oh my god. This is fine. The lawn! The lawn! That is Sandslash's new name, The Lawn. He is my entire front lawn. What do you mean I was in the game for a bit? Oh, the main villain's name is Chaos. The main villain of this game, his name is Chaos. Chaos without the H, yes. Okay, I'm starting to think that I should just give up on this. This is getting too tedious. It's probably just a random collectible at the end anyway. I'm not too worried about it. It is what it is. This isn't required. No, that was all optional. These elemental gates are typically optional, so or correction, they're always optional. They usually just have like collectibles at the end of them, so it's whatever. I'm switching back to Chop Chop.
Propose to battle.
Alright, I see there's a thing here. Yeah, aside from that one little bit in that optional path, this chapter's still great. We'll just ignore that small little part of the chapter. We'll just ignore that small little part.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Hey! How dare you close the door on me?
Succeeded. Now deactivate the 3 switches within the smaller vaults.
Sounds like a plan, my dude. It's Cinder? Yes, Sand Slash. Dad moment just happened? Oh no. I'm scared. My best of Dreamland is here, and it's the last one for the night. Enjoy the rest of your stream, Cinder. Stay awesome. You stay awesome as well, Joel's-ron. Hope you have a good rest of your night. And enjoy the sweet dreams.
All switches are now unlocked. You may now retrieve the eternal magic source, the final component of the core of light.
The final component of the core of light is within our grasp.
Portal Master, you have retrieved the final element, the very essence of Skylanders, the eternal magic source. The core of light is reborn.
Why, what's the matter, Glumshanks? You look, different somehow. Ah, what the? Are you kidding me? Glumshanks!
Master!
Glumshanks!
Master!
Glumshanks! Get us out of here! Full speed ahead! To the outlands! Ah! My darkness! My beautiful darkness! Well, I'm not beaten yet!
We did it! Wowzers, the core of light finally assembled. Now a grateful Skylands thanks me again. And you are welcome. Boom!
Ugh, get over yourself. Things don't feel like they're, you know, done yet.
Oh, yeah. I see where you're going. That's because we haven't had our date yet. Double boom!
No, Callie is right. The core of light has saved Skylands from the darkness, but not from the wrath of chaos. Whatever weapon or power that he used to destroy the great machine before, we should assume that he could probably do it again.
My
It's not over.
PNG tuber was bouncing with Flynn, wasn't it?
Hey, Hut! Sounds like we've got a job to do. We're gonna take the fight to the enemy right where he lives. His home base. Before he can launch a counterattack. The core of light has revealed his location in the Outlands. I have the intel report right here.
That's it? General Robot, I could positively kiss you.
At ease, soldier.
Quite right. Of course. Now that we know the location of Chaos's fortress, our Skylander can mount a final assault.
Yeah, but how do you plan on getting there?
Why, the core of light, of course. Are you ready to take on the evil Chaos and rid Skylands of him once and for all?
Not yet.
Okay, I understand. You probably want to build up your strength before going into that evil place. Very wise.
Talk to Hugo.
Alright. Got another one of these towers, it looks like. Alright, already an undead Skylander, so let's go ahead and do that. Patrick Carburton! Writing, goddammit! Wait, what element was it again? I've already forgotten. Oh, I think it was air. Great, air. And then life. And then earth.
Woolly gang!
Alright, water. Here you go. I don't know if mount was the right word for that sentence, just saying. Alright, we got tech. Magic. And then fire.
I ignite to fight.
Alright, who should get all that money? I think... I'll let... I'll let Voodoo have it. Voodoo still needs some upgrades, so needs as much money as he possibly can for them. Speaking of which, we're gonna see if we can upgrade him right now. And I think we can fully upgrade him from the looks of it. Alright, let's do it. I think we're about to have Voodoo fully upgraded here. Alright, let's make sure there isn't anything else. Yeah, Voodoo's fully upgraded. Let's go. You love to frickin' see it. Alright, anything else we can do around here? Oh wait, hold on. I want to show something really funny for those who missed it. So, you know how Quigley says something different for each Skylander? To those of you who were here at the beginning of stream, you already know what Quigley's gonna say for Warnado. But for those of you who missed it, I want you to take a wild guess at what he says for Warnado. Just take a guess. To those of you who already know, don't say anything. I want to see if people can guess. Because Warnado's a cool turtle who's got air abilities. He can control tornadoes and he can do spins. So, what exactly do you think Quigley would say to that? Any takers? No? Well, get ready because this is gonna be the most insightful shit you have ever seen in your entire life. You ready for this? Alright, Quigley, what is your words of wisdom?
I like turtles.
Just a simple, I like turtles. Of course it's the meme. Yes. Words to live by. I like turtles. Come on, that's clearly a reference to the meme. It's clearly a reference. Like, I would be shocked if that actually was a coincidence. Alright, I think I'll switch to Dino Ring for a bit.
The Woolly Gang!
Got our good old Australian dino here. Right, I think we're ready to go. Enter the portal to the Lair of Chaos. Yes.
Splendid. Now I'll just use the core to send you there. Let's see. I simply punch in a few coordinates here and...
Ty the Tasmanian Dino.
Well, I guess the core works pretty fast.
I sure wish we could go with the Skylander. Then we could all take down Chaos together.
I agree, Callie. But I think this is something our hero must do alone.
You have arrived at the moment of truth, Portal Master. Only you can defeat Chaos and rid his evil from Skylands once and for all. But beware, Chaos's elemental
Favorite Skylander?
servants
Cinder.
lurk throughout.
She's in my name, so. although Stealth Elf is pretty tied with her.
Go forth and find the
Both
entrance
Cinder
to
and
Chaos's
Stealth Elf.
castle. It is
And
there
Nightfall's
you will
another
meet
one that I
your
really
destiny.
like. Although Nightfall's
Good
one
luck,
we're not going to
Portal
see for a
Master.
long ass time. Because she doesn't appear until Superchargers. Alright, anything around here? Doesn't look like it. Got ourselves a key.
Skylanders of the magic zone are stronger in this zone.
Oh, I think I see what's happening here. It's like once we pick like which thing to go into, then we can't access the other one. Gotcha.
Use the magic Skylander to unlock this.
Alright, need a magic Skylander, so let's switch over to Voodoo. There's just a piece of meat over here. Let's over that. I'm not too worried about the money in the sky right now, so. Okay, I think we're good to move forward. Looks like there is a hat over here. Weapon ears! We got weapon ears! I'm not gonna put that on Voodoo, but I think I know who I'm gonna put that on. Hold on. Give me a moment. How would it look on Warnado? I wanna see.
a heckin' banui. It's rabbit ears. Look at these adorable rabbit ears. Look at these. Oh my god, that is adorable. Look at this adorable rabbit tornado. Look at him. Look at how cute he is. Bunya. This is so fucking stupid. Wait, oh, let's put some hats on our other Skylanders here.
The Woolly Gang!
We need more hats. We need more hats for these guys. Let's see here. We are going to put on... I think we'll put this on. Yeah, I think that suits him. Yeah. That suits him very much. Are you going for 100%? No, I am not going for 100%. This is just a casual playthrough. Does Zap have a hat on him yet? Let's see here. I want to put this hat on him. Aw, look at him. Look at our little water dragon. Good lord. I can speak, I promise. Alright, Camo's already got a hat. I don't think Drill Sergeant does yet. I know Igniter does. Waldirt. Oh, not nickname. Okay, here we go. But then you can speak words properly? Sure. General's hat. Because his name is literally Drill Sergeant, so I think that would be fitting for him. Yeah, look at that. Alright, Chop Chop.
Guard my sword.
Let's see here. Let's see how the Trojan helmet looks on you. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, and then Voodoo, I believe, is the only one without a hat. Alright, let's see here. There is the bonehead, although he's already got like a skull on his head. I want to see what it looks like at least. Nah. How would you like a moose hat? Okay, you know what? That looks good. I actually like that. I am A-okay with that. Oh, barely grazed by that. There's a chest. Who should we give it to, though?
Because Voodoo is already fully upgraded, so he doesn't really need the money anymore. So I think Igniter still needs some upgrades, so let's go ahead and switch to him. He can take them.
Salt and scorchery.
Alright, I think I want to switch back to Voodoo to give him some more screen time. We can give Igniter some more screen time later on. I do like trying to give each and every Skylander as much screen time as they can. Because they're all unique. I like showing them all off. What I don't like is messing up this jump. Oh my god. There we go. For your own amusement. I see what you did there. It would be really cool if we could get Voodoo to max level tonight. Because not only would he be fully upgraded, but he would also be at max level. Yeah, I don't see anything right there. Wait, hold on. That is more important.
Some say Chaos was born a prince, but after years of suffering insults about his ugly looks and bad smells, he kicked his father in the Widdershins, gave away his royal name, and headed out into the wilderness, along with his faithful and equally ugly butler, Glumshanks.
Voo, my dude. God damn it, brain. Oh my god. That's so dumb. I love it.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Fire is stronger in this zone, you say? Well, let's switch over to Igniter, shall we? We'll give him the screen time he deserves.
Along with my fire.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Well, I see a soul gem right there. Which is more important? The soul gem or the money? I'll go for the soul gem. Soul gem for double trouble, which literally just allows them to travel across water. Kind of lame if you ask me, but whatever. I like double trouble, but his soul gem ability is not the best. They could have done so much better with his soul gem ability. At least he moves at the same speed when he travels across water, unlike Stump Smash, who literally moves as slow as humanly possible.
Skylanders of the Earth are stronger in this zone.
Earth elements. Should I give Dino Ring some screen time? Yeah, we'll give him a little bit more screen time. Alright, let's go. We'll just go ahead and get this. I hope I've been doing a good job of each of let me rephrase that. What I was trying to say is I hope I'm doing a good job of giving each of the Skylanders like a fair amount of screen time. Because I want to show them off as much as I possibly can. Like I said, they're all unique and they have their own unique abilities, and I love each and every single one of them. Also Sand Slash, god damn it. Been smart this time. I say as I get hit again.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
That's how you talk in Star Fox language. Oh my god. Still more. And Dino Ring is dead. God damn it. Alright. Let's switch back to Igniter.
Salt and scorchery.
Wolf Snake, what the frick are you talking about? Let's look at the channel point redeem list and I have a question. The VIP button, is that permanent VIP status? I'm curious for when I get enough channel points. It is permanent, yes.
Go forth and find the entrance to Chaos's castle. It is there you will meet your destiny. Good luck, Portal Master.
I thought she was flipping me off for a second. Oh my god. Alright, here we go.
All of your Skylanders have returned to full health.
Okay, so he just said all of our Skylanders have returned to full health, so Dino Ring is alive again if we need him. So that's good to know.
Foolish apprentice! You've played right into my hands! So what if you've managed to survive and take all of the eternal sources? Big deal! If you restored the so-called core of light, it's all for nothing! Because now you have followed me into my realm, and here I am, all-powerful, and you are nothing!
Alrighty.
I have to laugh. I have to! Because even though you somehow managed to not get squashed, you now face the most hideous and powerful of all my minions! Meet the same minion who destroyed the core of light, and will do so again. Meet the beast that sent Eon to his well-deserved bodiless oblivion! Meet my Hydra!
This whole final boss fight is really cool, by the way.
Interesting. It seems you are more skillful than Eon after all. Perhaps there is something special inside you. And I think I'll just have my brawlers bash it out of you, so I can get a better look at it. Ah!
Fire it up.
Alright, Stump Smash is down. Alright, Eruptor is still alive, but that's okay. Now we took damage, but that's okay. Oh, Slam Bam's here. And Eruptor's here again. But Eruptor keeps the same amount of damage that it took in the previous fight, so that's good at least. Ah! Slam Bam killed me, god damn it. Alright, that's okay though. Let's switch over to Voodoo. I love telling dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs. Oh my freaking god. Oh, shit. Okay, we're okay. Alright, Eruptor's down. Alright, Slam Bam is down.
With your incompetence. Actually, no. Even higher. Up to here! Besides, I have 3 more minions who are much more deserving of this privilege. Knock, knock. Too late.
Alright, Stealth Elf, Zap, and Ghost Roaster. Ghost Roaster's probably the one of the 3 I'm scared of the most. Alright, Zap is down at least. Ah, jeez. Oh my god, that is very unforgiving. Oh god, Ghost Roaster. Okay, I knocked out Stealth Elf at least. Oh my god. That antagonist is nasty.
Minions! What is wrong with all of you? All you have to do is defeat one measly apprentice. Ah, never mind. I have 3 minions more. That should do the trick.
Slice and dice. Level up. Level up. Level up.
So we didn't need to knock out Ghost Roaster, it seems.
Shield at the ready.
Ah, Voodoo's dead. God damn it. Alright, let's see here. Dino Ring or No, I'm switching to Chop Chop.
Is yours.
This Chop Chop is really freaking powerful, so I think he's a good choice for this. Alright, Zook is down. Got the lasers.
Slice and dice.
How is it possible that all of the lame evil minions work for me? How? Whatever! Even if my next 3 minions are lame incompetents, at least they're far-shooting lame incompetents! Ah! And they will spell your final defeat!
Take a walk on the dust.
Look and load it!
Level up. Level up. Level up.
He just keeps throwing them at us, it looks like.
Load it!
It's darkest before the dawn.
Jesus, Hex barely got to do anything there. Yeah, I need to make more use of the shield. Alright, Gilgrant is down. We can get Flameslinger down. Nice. Oh, and Chop Chop reached level 10. Nice.
I don't understand it! Don't you know who I am? Haven't you heard
Is Chop Chop
it's a
gonna be in the
bad
middle of the
idea to mess
cutscene?
with chaos? All I need is my High Dragon to defeat you, fool. That and my super strong, ultra destructive, all powerful mechanical suit, that is.
Okay, no, he's not. Okay. I didn't know High Dragon was in this game. The more you know. Hello, Joel. how it got hit there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's okay. We still got some more buddies to go through here. You know what? I'm switching to camo. Oh my freaking god. Okay, camo was probably the right choice here. We are low on health, but that's okay. Thankfully, having close calls with the sharks does restore our health some. Getting close. Yes!
You think this is over? Ha! You...
Endless. I'll wait. I'll wait. I shall wait. Okay, now.
Think wrong. In fact, I think you think that I cannot win. I assure you I can. There will come another day. Oh, not now, maybe, but soon. And we will meet again. And on that day, I, Chaos, will introduce you to your sweet, sweet oblivion.
Fear my giant floating head.
think this cheap magic trick can hold me? Chaos! Ow! Hey!
Cool your jets, small fry. We've heard enough out of you.
Finally, something we agree on. You know, you're okay when you're not putting your foot in your mouth.
Back at you.
Okay, seriously, I'm gonna barf now. Eon? I know you're here somewhere. You and your apprentice portal master. Go ahead! Send me back to the Outlands. It won't do any good. I'll just keep coming back again and again.
Oh, what?
That's right. Boom!
Hold on, that... Give me just a moment. There's supposed to be more to that cutscene. There was supposed to be more to that. Something funny was supposed to happen. Hold on. I'm going to YouTube real quick. Give me a moment. Did I accidentally touch something? I'm not soft resetting endless. I'm not doing that all again. No, the home button didn't do anything. I didn't press anything. I did not press anything. I did not press anything. I want to clarify that. I did not press anything. I'm saying, did the game just soft reset itself? No, it did not. It did not. The credits were about to pop up right there. I just stopped them because I want to pull up the cutscene real quick. Don't worry, the credits are about to roll. I just paused them for a brief moment. Alright, this is gonna look weird for a moment, so please forgive me. Okay, here we go. I got the full cutscene up here. I was about to feel so bad. You're fine, don't worry. Alright. Alright, here we go.
Fools! Release me at once or face your unimaginable doom! Do you really think this cheap magic trick can hold me? Chaos! Ow! Hey!
Hey! Cool your jets, small fry. We've heard enough out of you.
Finally, something we agree on. You know, you're okay when you're not putting your foot in your mouth.
Back at you.
Okay, seriously, I'm gonna barf now. Eon? I know you're here somewhere. You and your apprentice portal master. Go ahead! Send me back to the Outlands. It won't do any good. I'll just keep coming back again and again and again until Skyland is mine!
Actually, Chaos, you're not going to the Outlands this time.
What?
I have something more fitting in mind for you. Hugo, would you please?
Me? Oh, thank you, Master Eon.
You're gonna love this.
We made a few upgrades.
Okay, look! Let me go and we'll split this place. 70-30. What do you say? Okay, how about 60-40? 50-50? Okay! Uh-oh. You haven't seen the last of me!
Wowzers, now that's fast.
Hey! What the? Everything's getting bigger! Wait! I'm getting smaller!
Yep, Skyland. Not Skylander. Chaos. I almost called him Skylander. God damn it. Chaos got turned into a toy.
Horrible monster! Oh, yeah! Cut it out! This is no way to treat your emperor! Oh, this stinks!
You have done well, Portal Master. We may have seen the last of Chaos and the Darkness, but there is more to do. The journey with your Skylanders is only just beginning.
Dougie. And that's that cutscene. Okay, now we can actually resume the credits. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there, but there you go. Yeah, see, the credits are just fine. Don't worry.
Well now, looks like you did it. You beat the game. The whole enchilada. The complete shebang. The entire
Also, yes,
ball of
Flynn
wax.
will be talking during the
Make no
entire
mistake,
credit
wax can be pretty
sequence.
tough. I should know. To beat a whole ball of it into complete
And sent to
total
Africa, can't forget that.
Wowzers. I gotta tell ya, I am really impressed.
But yeah, that is the main story of the first Skylanders game, and I am so happy that I played through this again.
Oh, and yeah,
This
you
was
did okay,
genuinely
too.
a lot of fun
Thanks
to
for the assist.
revisit.
From one hero to another. Boom. You know, I think the secret
But it's not
is
quite over yet. Like I said, we
down to three
do
important
have
things.
some
You take notes.
bonus chapters to tackle, which we
Limitless
will do
skill,
that next
boundless
week.
courage, breathtaking good looks, and of course, my ability to count.
Are you able to shoot down the balloon? I
Probably saying
doubt
to
it.
yourself, "Hey,
I can try.
how come I
Yeah,
didn't
there's
spend more
no
time
cursor
with
popping
Flynn?"
up.
Yeah, I think.
If I press a button, it'll probably skip the credits,
Don't
which
you
I'm not
worry,
gonna
this
do.
ain't over. Plain truth of it is, you can keep playing.
But yeah, I
I'm sure
genuinely
we
had a
saved
lot of fun with
Skylanders.
this.
You and me. But don't let that stop you. Go on.
And I actually think it's really fitting
Get every upgrade.
that I
Beat all
beat the
Callie's
final
heroic
boss with
challenges.
Camo in the end,
And
considering my
mostly,
history with
Come
him.
and hang out with me some more. Listen, you only go through life
Camo's
one
my
time,
baby. I love him.
and you gotta lock onto its horns with all you've got and ride it out. No matter how wild it gets. That's right. And when
But,
you're out there,
yeah.
hanging on
In
to
the
that
meantime,
giant blue ball of
should I
light.
go ahead and
Nothing to
run
keep
the
you going but the
polls?
burning memories of
Or should I wait
our
until after the
awesome
credits are
adventures
over?
together. I know exactly what you'll be saying. Thank you, Flynn.
So we won
And I
by
say,
controlling chaos. Chaos control, if you will.
Welcome. You know, these credits could have been a whole lot shorter if they just thanked me and got it over with. I mean,
The polls?
I guess
Okay,
I just
so
wanna show you
here's
who
what I'm thinking
worked
of
on
doing.
This game, and I don't know the whole thing.
Like I said at the
seems
beginning
kind
of stream,
egotistical to me.
I'm gonna run
I
some
mean, you don't see me walking
polls
around bragging about all
for
the great
each
things I've done.
for each
Believe you
of
me,
the elements of Skylanders. The only element I'm not
We're
doing
the
a poll
ones
for
who
is tech,
actually just did
because I
all
already
the
know
work
who
in
I'm
saving
gonna play for
Skylanders
that,
and
and that's
all.
Legendary Trigger
They really
Happy.
should've just had
But
a big old
basically, you
picture
guys
of
are
us
gonna
up here.
decide
And,
which
there's no
Skylanders
go
I'm gonna play
I
next
know a
week.
lot of ladies out there would certainly
Because with the exception of Legendary Trigger Happy, we've pretty much seen all of them.
Okay, so what
And
we're
yes, I
doing
know
now
there are
is
other
something
legendary
called
Skylanders as well.
breaking
There's
the
Legendary
fourth wall.
Spyro, Legendary Chop
And
Chop,
since I'm
Legendary
acknowledging
Bash.
that fact,
There's also Dark
does this mean that I
Spyro.
am now
There's
breaking the
some
fifth
other
wall?
variants and
I don't
stuff,
know.
but Legendary
What
Trigger
I
Happy
do
is the
know
only
is
variant that I
all
have,
this
so.
wall breaking is making me hungry. Maybe it was just me saying enchiladas earlier, but I could sure go for a plate
But,
of those right now.
yeah.
Tell you what, after our enchiladas, maybe you should bring a few new Skylanders back into the game and see what you can do with them. Okay, enchiladas it is. Your treat. And take your time. Don't worry, these credits will be going on for a while. I'll be here.
Skywalker
Maybe I'll
sound.
bring the salsa for a little
Huh.
cha-cha-cha.
So that's what
And
Luke
then
is
we'll
doing
have
nowadays.
Oh.
Should you stare at Cinder because I have no idea of anything that's going on. Oh, is this the Archean Armory music? Yes, it is. Archean Armory is my favorite song in the entire game. I love it. Ah, it's so good. I was lied to. You said he'd be talking during the entire credits. To be fair, it's been years since I've played this game, okay? Now we're going to Spacelanders, right? Oh my god. Cindertunes remix when? Maybe soon. Smile. I may already be in the process of doing one. I mean, what? What did I say? Oh. I left the controller alone for too long. How dare you interrupt my singing, controller? That was funny timing, honestly. This game does not want to finish properly. It is trying so hard not to finish properly. I guess while the credits are rolling, I might as well go ahead and start the... Actually, no. I think I'm gonna wait on doing the polls because I do want to give a reminder on like all the Skylanders and stuff. So like I'll show the Skylanders for each element, then I'll do the poll and you guys can vote, yada yada yada, and yeah. So, because I think it'll be better if you guys are able to see each of the Skylanders, so you can probably like just you get the idea. Hey Cinder, how's Doug? Good question. Hungry, apparently. Let's see here. I kind of have a dumb idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring Doug up. And... Are you gonna feed him chaos? Okay, you know what? That's probably funnier than my idea. I was gonna feed him the Discoli intro, but frick it, we're gonna feed him chaos.
Great song. Anyway, communication error. Alright. Here he is. Here's Chaos. Here, Doug. Consume him. Eat him alive! Eat him alive! Speaking of disc only. Okay, I'll run it for real. I'm Tom. The fake out. Fake out? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Wander. What's green fuzzy, has 4 legs, and will kill you if it falls out of a tree? A pool table? Oh my freaking god. She, her. My pronouns are she, her.
My word! You've done it! You've actually done it! I knew you could!
Wowzers, this might even make you almost as popular as me. Almost.
So much fun, extremely. You are a happy dancer. But can you make more happy? Do all Skylanders play with the highest upgrades? I can play this with you.
Yep, I gotta admit it. You're pretty good. But are you good enough to beat all of my heroic challenges? When you feel up to it, come and see me. Then maybe we'll both find out.